Welcome to Inventive Instruction. Today's lesson is going to focus on the closet analogy, the third and final visual which will help you organize your ideas into a strong and coherent essay. Starting right away with looking at the visual, you will notice the closet doors and the shelves on the inside. Here is how we organize it. We start with our analysis and our observations, and these go on the doors. Next, your thesis statement is going to go as a label right above the closet. This means that everything inside the closet is going to be related to this thesis statement. How you organize your shelves depends on which kind of essay you're writing. As we showed you with the tree example previously, there are two ways to divide your boxes or your branches. You can either focus on your three different observations that are going to prove your point, or you can focus on dividing your paragraph into your argument, your evidence towards that argument, and your analysis of that evidence or your proof towards your argument. Now that we've looked at the ways in which this visual can help you with your organization, let's move into our example for today. Today's example is going to use the film The Grinch. This is based off of Dr. Seuss's book, and it is also based off the original cartoon. But the text that we're looking at specifically is the longer film version with Jim Carrey. Let's apply this visual to our analysis of the film The Grinch. Here we go. The thesis statement that I'm going to make about the Grinch is that he is the character who is arguing against commercialism in the film. This is significant because he suggests that the immaterial things are more important than the material. And you could argue that this deeper and more meaningful grasp of Christmas makes him a better Santa Claus than Santa himself. Now that we've looked at the thesis, let's move straight into the shelves and therefore the subtopics. Here we go. My sub-argument number 1 is that the Grinch tries to teach that joy comes from relationships rather than things. This is evident in the relationship he has with Cindy Lou Who, the relationship he has with his dog Max, and the relationship he has with Martha, the person he always wanted as his lover. Moving on to shelf number 2 and subtopic number 2. The Grinch argues that the Whos are far too obsessed with their things and the material, and they are much too focused on the holiday being a holiday of buying. Moving on to shelf number 3 and sub-argument number 3. The Grinch doesn't keep the toys that he steals at the end of the film. Instead, he tries to get rid of them, as if these are the true cause of everybody's misinterpretation behind what is important at Christmas time. The idea behind the separation of these shelves, while all of them being within the same closet, ensures that your ideas will all be interconnected, but at the same time that they are kept separate in their subtopics in each of these body paragraphs. This avoids confusion or repetition. Hopefully, after looking at this example, you now have a further understanding of how this visual can help you in your essay planning process. Don't forget to check out our Teachers Pay Teachers store and to leave a comment or suggestion if you have another topic you'd like for us to cover. For now, read well and write strong, and I'll see you next time.